My name is Bertha, and I want to come on here and I want to be able to share my infertility story with you. My journey. The journey that my husband and I have been on for the past 4 years. We've been married for 5 years and have never done anything to prevent pregnancy. We've never taken any precautions, nothing. And here we are, still not pregnant. It's crazy because you go so many years when you're young, making sure that you're safe, plan B, pull out. There's just so much that you do to prevent, to not get pregnant, to come and find out that it's not as easy. For some people it may be, for me it's not. And it's okay. I've come to a point in my life where I'm okay with it. It sucks. Yeah, of course it does. Because it's something that we've wanted for so long already. I think it was this after the first year we were married was when we first started, when I first started consulting with my OBGYN, like what's going on. We did blood work, we did an ultrasound, everything seemed to look fine. And she gave me Clomid, which is something that's very popular. It's a medication that's very popular in the infertility world to help regulate your periods, to help you ovulate, to get you ready. I took that a couple of times, nothing. So I went off of it because the doctor said I couldn't be on it for so long. Wasn't happy with that doctor, so I decided to change doctors. A friend of mine recommended me her office. So I decided, okay, let's give it a try. It's been now 4 years and 3.5 years and nothing. So finally you go to his doctor's office. The doctor seemed pretty cool, seemed to understand what I wanted, what my goal was, and he was determined. Put me back on Clomid, said, your period's not regular. I would get periods every 50 to 55 days, which means I'm not ovulating. So they got me back on Clomid. I've been on Clomid now for about a year, every month, nothing. Get my periods every month now, but no pregnancy. Until I finally decided that we needed to see a fertility specialist, because with Clomid I had ovarian cyst rupture and so many headaches that I started seeing patterns in because of the Clomid, that I was just like, it's enough. I can't be taking this anymore. So I decided to ask my doctor for a referral for a specialist. So the specialist that he referred me to, coincidentally, was the same specialist that a friend's sister had gone to. And she had a success story with her. She did IVF and she has her little baby. So she had nothing but good things to say about this doctor. So we decided that was our next step. Called, made my appointment, and I had my first appointment August 6th. And she had all my information. As soon as I walked into her office, she knew everything. 2 things, though, that she was able to tell me that my doctor had never told me. And I guess it was in my chart. First thing, that I had been pregnant twice before. No, that was wrong. I was in shock when she told me that. I instantly was like, no, that's not true. Second thing, you have PCOS because of your irregular periods. What? I've never had a doctor tell me that before. It would have been nice if my doctor had told me that. At least I would have known what's going on with my body, not just give me this medicine, but don't explain to me what's going on. So I was really happy that she was able to go through all of that with me and explain to me what it was, what PCOS was, you know, polycystic ovarian syndrome. She did an ultrasound on me that day and she showed it to me, and it was on my right ovary. That's the one that usually gives me the pain, the problems. So it made sense. And she decided that we're gonna start from the beginning, you know, make sure we get everything. We don't miss anything. Ordered blood work, did my ultrasound, ordered a semen analysis for my husband. So we got all that taken care of already. We're just waiting on the results. Because of COVID, you know, it's taking a little longer to get all that stuff back, which is fine, it's okay. You know, I have to be patient, I have to be calm, because that was one thing she recommended. You know, avoid stress as much as you can. So I started this little journal of mine. I'll share it with you. You know, from my very first visit, what she explained to me, all the list of supplements that she told me to start taking, prenatals, fish oil, coenzyme, vitamin C, DHEA, arginine. These are all the medications that I have here. I mean, supplements that I'm taking right now. And this is not all. Oops, sorry guys. Acai powder. My husband takes fish oil too. You know, this is all stuff that she recommended that we take. I got on top of it. The next day I went and I got everything. You know, make sure that I stick to eating a lot of fish. She recommended the Mediterranean diet, which consists of poultry, eggs, cheese, yogurt, more fish, less red meat. Just something as a everyday thing that we eat. But we've been trying. This past week we have been trying our best. It's easier for me, it's harder for my husband. But I know that we can do it because he supports me, and he will do anything as much as I will do anything for this to be able to happen for us, because we both want this more than anything. I don't think I've ever wanted anything more, because I know my husband will be a great dad. And I am excited for this journey that we're taking now. I'm excited to be more open about it. I feel like that will help me as well. That's why I decided to do this. Why I decided to share this with you. Because I know that it will happen for us. If it can happen for so many of you out there that are, you know, that have been struggling, and you have your success stories, I truly believe that it will happen for us. You know, my next step is to go in the next time that I get my period to get an ultrasound, which is an x-ray that she wants to do of my uterus, just to make sure all that looks good. I've done before an HSG, she has those results. And then by then we should have my blood work and my husband's semen analysis back. Hoping that the following month we can start, she said we were gonna do, I believe it's ovulation induction. So she'll give me medication for my PCOS, and she'll give me medication to help me ovulate, I believe. If that doesn't work, for me to get pregnant on my own with the medication for the PCOS and to help me ovulate, then the next month we'll go straight into IUI. And thankfully, very blessed that my insurance covers the IUI process. You know, there's other stuff that we've had to pay, that we may have to pay, we've had to pay already. But, you know, that's a huge help. So I will share on another video what my results were with when our blood work and comes back, and what my follow-up went like. So if you want to come along with this journey of mine, make sure that you hit the like. You can comment anything if you have any advice for me, anything. I would greatly appreciate any advice that you have for me, any comments that you have. Also, if you want to let me know your story, I would love to hear your story. I would love to hear what you've done, what you did that gave you a success, that gave you a positive, gave you that pregnancy that you've been waiting for as well. And then you can also hit that subscribe button and the little bell. That way you get notified the next time I upload a video. I'm excited for this. I'm really, truly excited for this. And I can't wait to share this with you as well. Because I know it will happen for me. Because it's something that we want so bad. And I want to be able to share with you. Because if I can just help one person not feel alone, then it's worth it. Because watching videos is what inspired me to be more open about it. Because I know I'm not alone. I know there's a lot of us out there that go through this, that are warriors. We're infertility warriors. And we'll beat this. We'll have our success. Just like many of you have had your success, I truly believe that we'll have our success as well. So I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully with some good news on my results. Either way, I'll let you know what happened. Okay, so see you guys. Bye.